안녕하세요. 저는 Sunny입니다. Hey guys, it is Sunny here. Welcome to part 12 of my playthrough of One Piece Odyssey. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Hope everyone's doing well today. We gotta find our party members, because of course we do. Oh wait, no we don't. Actually see what these are. Unlucky herb. I don't know what that is though. I do need to hit up a shop. I think it's over here.
仲間も取り戻したようだし、今回はもうワフルドに戻る？いや、まだだ。まだ宴をやってね。よし。そう。じゃあ宴でお腹いっぱい食べてから戻るのね。サンジの作るみずみず肉のバーベキューはすっげえうめえからな。リム、お前も食べたいだろ？え、私？そうね。気になるわ。だろ？
Okay. This place is super lively now. I don't want to have a feast yet. What? It? Okay, let's read these. Super evil bull bro. Escape from the Navy base. The return of the pirate brothers. That's what I thought they were, because I was like, I caught them already. I thought they were in Nanohana. They're currently based in Water 7, but haven't been seen since being defeated by the Galila Company carpenters. They're obsessed with taking down the Straw Hat Pirates, and there's information that they're somewhere in Galila's company shipbuilding scaffolding. Ooh, hold on. Victim's statement. I guess they were looking for someone, but they messed up my workplace. And I'm not going to let someone get in the way of my work. I gave them a little tap and they ran away. Okay. So, I think today's stream... He said brothers we caught in Alabasta, right? Yeah, and they escaped from the base. What are the Marines doing? I don't know. But they're... Something. Okay. Talkative Idorn. Beware of fraud. Sweet words have a bitter aftertaste. A trader waiting to trade with the ship had stolen their own ship. A trader waiting to trade with the ship had their own ship and all their cargo stolen. It appears the thief used his silver tongue to steal the ship and sailed it to Water 7. Someone similar was spotted around the employee public bath on the city's west side. Victim's statement. He said he'd pay double, so I thought this would be a huge profit. Something strange, though. My crew should have been on this ship still, but they say when they came to their senses, they were laying in the harbor. This is a huge loss. Yeah. We're probably gonna do a whole bunch of bounties today. Stealing shipment cargo is pretty common. Waking up in the harbor makes me wonder, though. Maybe they were just sleepy. Hope so. He's a good talker, at least. Make sure... he doesn't trick you. Okay. Whistling Palin. Crooked animal dealer acts in secret. A string of illegal sales. A suspected poacher of rare animals acting as an animal dealer has been sighted in Water 7. There are reports that he's trying to capture the giant frog, Yokozuna. Okay. And he's rumored to have escaped the sewers. Victim's statement. Some weird guy tried to take Yokozuna. My grandma yelled at him, so Yokozuna noticed and got away. Apparently that guy was really creepy. Okay. Wow, so this guy was trying to catch that frog? Looks like it didn't work out, though. It's a pretty high bounty despite that. Must have made other trouble. We... something. Let's stop him fast. Dance Crees. Dance pirates. On the run from the Marines. Pirates who, like original Dance, have broken through a Marine cordon and fled toward Water 7. The Marines are troubled by their attacks on small villages and towns along the coast. They are said to be currently in Water 7 and spotted recently around Galila Company's Dock 1. I had all my savings stolen while I was watching the dance competition they sponsored. They're so mean. Actually, I heard they were on Drum Island. Okay. Let's still accept this. Stealing money during a dance show sounds like a bunch of small fries. Their marine lines are pretty tough. Was there anyone like that on Drum Island? Must have been after you left. Let's just catch her when we find them. Pepper Pot Terrans. Super hot spicy pirates assault merchants' ships. They used a powerful spice known as a pepper pot to board a ship and stole some rare spices. They are after their next objective in Water 7. Must have seen them at the top floor of the elevator. Victim statement. Oh no. What will the cooks do with our spices? This will have dire consequences. Not only spicy food. It's not only spicy food. They make meat tasty too. How rude of them using spice as a weapon. Yeah. Super hot spicy pirates. Stealing spices from merchants? That's pretty stupid. What's the plan for the stolen spices? You can't eat them. Don't you understand how important this is? Spice is what makes food good. I couldn't cook meat without it. Those guys are terrible. Let's go knock them out quick. Yeah, we had to do something for the cooks of the world. Mistaken Bentag. The pirate Mistaken Bentag shreds the marine lines. The troublesome pirate became violent after some misunderstanding, scattered marine forces, and left Alabasta. He is currently hiding in the sewers. Investigations point to his whereabouts being in the old sewer. Victim statement. I can't believe how easily he got through us. He said something about it being for his father, but I thought his father was still alive and well. Anyway, we have to catch him to save face for the Marines. All the violence for a mistake. This guy's a problem. Sounds like you, always getting lost. I don't get lost. Don't say, like, I'm that stupid, that guy's stupid eyebrows. I'm just being honest. You want to go stupid stores? I don't know how intensely he holds onto his preconceptions. But he's definitely strong if he can shred marine lines. Okay, so yes, I just accepted a bunch of quests. I think the bulk of the first part of today's stream is going to be side quests, for sure. I'd like to ask you, Lou, something you mind. Yeah? Thank you, I'm Lucy. I managed this shop with my sister there behind the counter. The Galileo carpenters prefer this place and we're proud of that. But the truth is, I wish more tourists would come to the shop. No idea what to do about it, though. Not exactly tourists. It's fine. I'm open to any and all opinions. Why don't you get some ideas from other shops? We'll investigate the shops where tourists go that you mentioned. That's a great idea. The bar, Cats All Over, might have some good material. I have my shop, though, so I can't go walking around outside. Alright, can I ask you to do that for me? I promise you'll be compensated. Yeah, that'll be easy. We'll ask around while we shop. You're such a help. I appreciate it. The bar, Cats All Over, is a tavern in the south of this town. Counting on you. I have to get money back anyway, like rebuild money, so that's the only reason why I'm doing all this stuff. Before y'all are like, I thought she said she didn't want to do like side quests and blah 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 blah. Okay, so we have a couple of bounties actually in town. Literally 3 of them. The closest one is if I turn around and go to the this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let me finish this up. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Yes. Really? This little corner here? Okay. Hello. Found talkative fighter. Luffy, should we should capture him here, right? Yeah. Do you perhaps come here after seeing the bounty on the bulletin board? 1000%. That's right, now come along quietly. Hang on, that wanted poster is a fake. I'm the victim here. I was tricked by some traders. What, really? Pay for that ship. They started saying I stole it. Looked into it and they've done this before to take money from people. Despite that, they reported me to the Marines. Goodness, the audacity of criminals. that true? Nami, it looks like this guy didn't do anything wrong. Chopper, you have to stop being so gullible. That traitor really has committed those crimes. You can just tell that to the Marines. So running away like that is proof that he's suspicious. He was lying. What? So he's really a bad guy. Ah, you weren't fooled by my silver tongue. I won't be caught here, though. If my silver tongue doesn't work, it's time for my trump card. Here it comes. Get ready, everyone. I don't know why they got her here. Yeah, because girl. Also, I realized in the last stream that you could just select these and the gear 2 attacks, and he'll just automatically go into gear 2. So I was kind of wasting my time. I was kind of wasting my time by not doing that before. Oh, he doesn't even hit hard. Alright. I don't like the fact that Sanji's not in the party. So we're gonna actually swap Nami out for Sanji. And in the meantime, thank you. I don't have time for all this stuff here. Yeah, we'll have them attack him. Bazooka. He's fine. Thank you. Onigiri. Can't believe I was defeated for getting revenge on Django. Django? You can't mean the traveling hypnotist and the Black Cat Pirates. You know him? I was a fan. But he abandoned his fans and became a pirate after running away with all our money. I needed a ship to go after him, so I used my silver tongue I had given up so long ago. So the reason the traders fell asleep at the bay was hypnosis. I understand you had your reasons, but that's all over now. Give it up. Alas. Alright, so that's the closest one. Gonna go to another one. Let's turn the auto run feature on. I haven't been to the other bars yet. I have to go to those shops anyway. Oh, my bad. Wait. Yeah. Okay, somebody else has a quest too. Oh, it's the... Holy crap! Y'all, this is the... Hold on, I got a cough. I don't know how I was choking. Okay, so this is the pink-haired girl from the Alabasta Desert, or the Oasis thing? She has quizzes? How is she grown up now? Well, I guess all the traveling. It would take her years to get to this point. Quizzes are the world. Quizzes are everything. Answer my quiz, challengers. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. I heard that from Zoner. Seems like that girl over there said it. Such an intelligent hobby. I'm more interested in getting to know more about you than the quizzes. Oh, those swirly brows. You must be Sanji. What? How do you know about me? I'm pretty sure we never met before. Quiz time. Why do you think I know your name? I wouldn't forget meeting you, which means I must have become famous among the ladies. Wrong answer. We've met before. That's impossible. I don't remember that. Okay, here's a little hint. Have you ever met someone who loves quizzes? Loves quizzes. By the way, you didn't tell me your names then, but I did my research because I'm bringing in the trivia age. I can say all your names now. There's Captain Luffy, the meat lover. Wait, it can't be. Is that too big of a hint? The world is a mysterious place, no matter how illogical. If I'm seeing it happening, it must be real. There are women in the world who grow old from a child to adult with incredible speed. A speed common in this part of the world. Don't be ridiculous. I've got the answer. You're Zoner. Ding ding ding, correct. You've all been awarded entry to the Grand Line Quiz. I knew I was right. No way, you're really Zoner? Are you for real? It's hard to believe. Now you know the shocking truth. It's time to start the Grand Line Quiz. Well, looks like we're getting dragged into a trivia challenge. Luffy, you mind we start? Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, what's the name of the sea train currently servicing Water 7? Oh, crap. Okay. Not giving me up easily. Aqualuna? What is the mountain transportation essential to living in Water 7? Bull? Okay, it's not smoking. Let's try swimming? Okay, it's not swimming time. It's puffing time. The Laguna. Bull. Puffing time. Correct. By the way, sea trains use steam engines to power paddles to run across sea rails. Got all the questions right. Good job. That was nothing. My love for you has increased my trivia knowledge. There he goes again with his idiocy. That's literally what I was thinking. You aren't a Grand Line Quiz novice for nothing. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Hey, you got any meat? That's all you seem to care about. Unfortunately, you get the regular prize. Use it well. My fair Zoner, I'd like to see you again if you're going to be in Water 7 for a while. Yes, I'll welcome you with open arms. There's still the Grand Line Quiz action to be had. Hope you come to take the challenge again soon. To the trivia age, I want to make the greatest trivia challenge the world has ever seen. I'll be waiting for your challenge in the intermediate level. Oh, she wants to start immediately? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Blah 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 blah. Okay. What is the highest tier bull you can rent from the rental bull shop? I thought it was Yagara. Wasn't it even the endangered tree that is the world that is the strongest in the world? Okay. I have no idea these ones. Okay, so it's not Apple. Maybe God? Okay, it's not. Adam. Treasure Tree Adam. How many foremen does the Galila Company have for each dock? I don't know. 10? Okay. Maybe 5? Okay, 5. King Bull? Okay. Tree Adam. Blah, blah, blah. Skipping this. Copy. I don't really want to do this right now. Yeah, let's just go again. Blah, 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 blah. Because we're getting like almost 20,000 each time we're doing this, so. Wait, where are we going? Oh, that was it? She just gives us 2? It's weird. Is she not supposed to disappear and her face is still there? Hey, Mako. How are you today? Just did the trivia quiz, which is pretty boring, not gonna lie. Okay, it's the weapon shop, which has no weapons. I wish I could add, like, pointers on the map. But the game doesn't allow you to do that for some reason. This is the apparel shop, which has no clothes. Let's actually check. Tyrant just got off work. Yeah, I feel. Welcome. We're having a reconstruction sale. Just got home. Oh, okay. I actually just hopped on the stream not long ago. Is this not the item shop? Magic shop? But there's no... There's something there. Oh. Diplomacy records. Sorry. Maybe it's an item? Collect these to complete objectives.
Yes.
Doesn't really tell me anything. That dude is tall? Golly. Alright. I think... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, there's the item shop. Okay, because I really was going through basically everything that I needed. We're gonna go with definitely need a lot more simple pasta. Feels like my jaw needs to crack and it just won't. Definitely need more bedrock salt. Elephant tuna. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, sorry y'all. 11. 1. 1. That's expensive. 16. 1. Yeah, so the first part of the stream is going to be taken up doing side things, so if you're kind of not really interested in that, that's fine. But I need to do the side quests to get more berry in the game. You only get more berry through fighting in the game and completing side quests. Who's this? Wow, my dolls. What are you crying about in a place like this? What happened to you? Yagara took my favorite my favorite dolls. Yagara took your dolls. It's weird. They usually do things like that. Spill some aqua meat juice on the dolls so it... Well, they do love aqua meat. The smell must have made them think it was food. So, what was the doll like? It was a set of 5 of the Germa 66. Germa 56? 66? Hey kid, what's your name? I'm Hien. I don't know who that is. Okay, Hien, we'll go look for your doll. So wait here. Okay. Man, it just had to be the Germa dolls. Or Germa dolls. Come on, you guys, let's go. Dang. This is gonna suck. I'm assuming they're gonna be near the Yagara locations. While we're on the way. Is this the big cat pirate? I mean, not pirates, but people. The restaurant? Yeah. Cats all over. Do you have a second, little boy? What do you like about this shop? Probably how there's so many cats. I see. Thanks. You're welcome. So we get other people's opinions. Excuse me, what do you like about this shop? Well, I do like how good the aqua meat is. Why do you ask? No reason. This is a big help. Let's go get some other people's opinions. Was that Sanji who said something? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Yes.
What do you like about this shop? I like that it's trendy and clean. There are a lot of shops in town used by carpenters, but they're all a little too macho for me. I see, thanks. Seems like enough. Let's go see Lucy. Wait, I do think it's probably near the Yagara section. It's 100 berries per ride. Oh, it's a fragmented memory. Hold on, y'all. Let me save it real quick. And we'll go do that fragmented memory. Because I don't know who is going to be brought up. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do the fragmented memory. And then come back out. Fight this. Well, the bounty is right here. So, G, aren't those the super hot, spicy pirates? We found the bastards. Let's go. You there, ho ho ho, you're the Straw Hat Pirate's cook. Oi. Reputation as a good cook precedes you. Wow, so even a worthless lump like you has heard of my skills. It's an honor. Oh, we've seen your work. I have a proposition. Would you become my personal chef? I've been looking for one. Knock it off. Sanji's our cook. He'd never do that. Regardless of what my captain says, I refuse to be your cook. You'll just make me cook really spicy food all day anyway. I can't flourish like that. So negotiations have been broken down. None of that matters. Just give out the spices you stole from the merchant ship. As if I'd listen to a request like that. If you want them, come and get them. Well, don't mind if I do. Kick you for the cooks you stole from, so get ready. Such a lively cook. Prepare the spices, you scurvy dogs. Let's make this hot. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight in, and I'm gonna go with the Gatling, because that's funny. Doggone it, Luffy. Paralyzed? Numbness? There it is. There it is. Who's going next? Probably none of them. You'll be alright. Try to recover his TP. I actually don't have a lot of things on here. Oh, you're asking for it. Not that one. An attack more stimulating than my pepper pot ack. Looks like that was a little too spicy. I have to take back all the spices they stole. Alright, now Sanji can cook us meat again. Now that I'm relieved, I'm hungry. Sanji, meat! Just hang on, we have to bring these guys in first. Once I'll finish, I'll make a special meat dish with plenty of spice. Alright, cool. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna save it again. And then go into the fragmented memory. So I have no idea who's gonna be in there. Frayed memory, sorry. Well done, Chopper. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's go. Let's touch the fray. Definitely going this time. I can't wait for the new adventure. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourselves, okay? I wonder who it is gonna be, because one of the groups we haven't had is like Luffy, Robin, and Nami. Yeah, I literally, if it's gonna be Luffy, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, and Sanji, okay. Oh! That's crazy.
俺が知るか。文句なら記憶のほつれに言いやがれ。
もう喧嘩しないの。
Right.
なんで私？
早く鍵を探してここから出ましょう。
ナミさんもロビンちゃんも安心してくれ。君たちのことはこの俺がバッチリ守るぜ。
おお、頼むぞ。
お前じゃねえ。
はいはい、さっさと行きましょう。
あら、彼女じゃない？ほつれを解く鍵。
うおー、麗しきレディーの頭上に輝く光る輪。
あの女の願いを叶えればいいんだな。
それにしてもずいぶん暗い顔してるわね。
話を聞いてみましょう。
Sorry, Nami, I didn't mean to cut you off. Hey, you.
ねえ、あなた何か悩んでることはない？
突然ごめんなさい。ずいぶん思い詰めた表情をしていたから気になって声をかけたの。
よかったら話してくれない？
失踪した恋人を探しているの。ガルフっていう駆け出しのジュエリーデザイナーなんだけど、一月前いい仕事が見つかった、これで一人前になれるって仕事に出かけたままそれっきりいなくなってしまったの。
そうだったの。あなた名前は？
エミリーよ。
エミリーね。私はナミ。私たちがガルフを探すのを手伝ってあげる。
でも
遠慮しないでね。
そう、じゃあよろしく。
急に軽いな、おい。
Right, that's so weird.
エミリーちゃん、俺が必ず君の願いを叶えてみせる。
話はまとまったみてえだな。
それじゃあエミリー、ガルフについて手がかりになりそうなことがあれば教えてちょうだい。
わかったわ。ガルフはいなくなる前、下水処理場でよく商人を相手に取引してたの。だから商人の方々もガルフについて何か知ってるかもしれないわ。
ありがとうエミリー。ひとまず下水処理場で話を聞いてみるのは良さそうね。
確か下水処理場はあっちだったわね。じゃあみんな行きましょう。
Okay. Have to go to the treatment plant then.
くそ。
Oh my god.
そうね。
ナミ、
もう
I can't remember if the treatment plant. Okay, yeah, it is this way.
最近どうやら宝石の模造品が出回ってるらしいんだ。噂のあれだろう。俺たちも気をつけねえとな。
Goodness, I just joined the stream and the first thing I see is a giant behind forehead. Stop it, Gold. Be good for once. Nah. Hello. Hey, Gold. How are you today?
さっきあっちに行った怪しい男たち、もしかして。
Good, doing my hair. Nice. Hey, I want to ask you guys something. Do you know Garth, the jewelry designer? Looking for him. Jewelry designer? Does that ring a bell? No, I just know there have been some well-made fakes found at jewelry stores lately. People are saying the Mafia might be behind it. When do those fakes start circulating? Let me think. It hasn't quite been a month yet. Nami, that sounds like our guy. You're right. Thank you, sir. Next, I guess we look for the Mafia making those deals. There might be someone who knows where the deals go down. Let's ask around here a little more. Well, obviously they want to talk to all three of these people. Got a minute looking for the Mafia of the city. The Mafia? I've never bought anything from the Mafia. You are the definition of suspicious. I don't know anything. Okay. Got a minute, we're looking for the Mafia of the city. Shh, don't say that so loud. I saw some suspicious men doing something in the factory district up ahead. So I thought the Mafia everyone was talking about might be around here. The factory district up ahead, you say? Thanks. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
She is so wild. Mafia, you mean like the game? Nope. Yep. Conflicted about whether or not I should get more skincare stuff, y'all. Okay. Look, I know I need more toner. I'm basically out right now. There's practically nothing left.
So
There's practically nothing left in the bottle.
Marimo.
Eh?
Ma.
Oh.
Soね.
Oh, that's what we're looking for.
取引は成立だな。では、お望みの宝石や。
ちょっと待った。
But yeah, the problem with the skincare stuff I want to get is that it's like $70 for everything. Well, probably not even 70. There's some other stuff I want to get too.
なんだお前たちは。
あんたが模造品の宝石を売りさばいてるマフィアね。
だとしたらなんだってんだ。
ガルフっていうジュエリーデザイナーを探してるの。あなたたち知ってるわよね。
ガルフ？ああ、それならこの前入った新入り。
Next cheaper product, please. No. I said 70 for like everything. So like cleanser, toner, eye cream, and moisturizer, I think.
素直に答えちまった。
やっぱり当たりね。
俺たちはそのガルフに用があるんだ。返してもらえるか？
返せと言われて、はいどうぞなんて言うわけねえだろ。取引現場を見られたからには返すわけにはいかねえ。出てこいお前ら。
やる気みてえだな。
お前らやっちまえ。
レディーが待ってるっていうのに、まったく野暮な奴らだぜ。
See how strong they are. Oh, not strong at all. We could do regular attacks then.
お前じゃ退屈しのぎにもなりゃしねえ。
さあやるわよ。
She's gonna need to do her skills. We'll have her take on. Yeah, let's have the girls fight that guy.
ドスフルール
Group.
グラ
相手にとって不足なし。鬼切れ。
俺たちの邪魔すんじゃねえ。なめんじゃね
さてどうしましょうか。
Yeah. Let's do regular attacks.
ちょっと痛い
Ow,
私の番ね。
sir? Cyclone tempo, please.
行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。
ロビンちゃん、これが終わったらスイーツを作るね。まだがなってねえの。
Why are they always like? Why are they always attacking the women? I don't like that.
覚悟しなさい。任せて。
He's not taking out yet. It's crazy.
面白くなってきたわね。
邪魔だ。どうしたクソコック、もうバテたか。
バテてんのはお前。
準備運動にもなりゃしね
ガルフは返してもらうわよ。アジトの場所を教えてちょうだい。
誰が教えるか。
そう。確か今日の予報は素直じゃない黒服は落雷注意だったと思うけど。
わかった。言いますから。ウォーターセブンの地下水路の奥、そこにアジトがあるんだ。
No, not the sewer.
地下水路の奥、そんなところに。
わかったわ。みんな早速ガルフを探しに行くわよ。
あれはエミリー。
How do we mess up?
メモリアに戻る時の光だ。
私たちまだ願いを叶えてないわよ。
記憶のほつれ解消できたみたいね。
いや、それがよ、 まだ鍵の願いを叶えられてねえんだよ。
近くにエミリーがいたわ。私たちの後をつけてきたみたい。
え、じゃあ
ガルフの居所が知りたいという彼女の願いは意図せず叶ってしまったということね。
まったく。
Yeah, that means she probably went into the sewers and something bad happened to her.
次の記憶のほつれを探しましょう。
Doggone it. Okay. Let's go back to the save point. I probably need to go back through the sewage plant area. Usopp's slingshot is the trophy I just got.
Yosh!
I didn't realize there was a save point. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not missing the frayed memory. I did not buy that from here. I'll worry about that another time. It's probably up here somewhere. Actually close to the plant. I just went through the plant area just in case it wasn't. Okay. Gotta just start it here, to be honest, but... Where is this frayed memory at? Probably still not allowing people in, right? Yeah. I fought our way back into the sewers. Since we're over here, let's talk to Lucy. She's right here, I forgot. Talk to some people here, the notes I took. Well done, I see. Well, the comment about having lots of cats doesn't help because I'm allergic. Well, we carry aqua meat too, so it's hard to stand out. This comment about being trendy and clean, yes, that's a good point. The carpenters come here after a hard day's work, so there's nothing to do about that. It would be nice if I had men's perfume, but I've never seen that in Water 7. Oh. Talking about perfume reminds me of Nanohana in Alabasta. That's the Buckingham shopper. I bet they sell men's perfume in that city. We'll go get that perfume for you, Lucy. However, we won't do it for free. Really appreciate the help. Please sell it to me at a fair price. What? Are you planning to go to Nanohana again? I don't like that city. Don't be so selfish. This is for our patron and for my money. Okay. So we can't even finish that quest here. We have to go all the way to Nanohana, which is in a whole separate memory. They better hope I don't forget about this, honestly. Is she here with the quiz again? I don't know why her it's popping up still, but she's not here. Weird. Okay. I do have to look for the dolls, though. Only the ones that matter, Oron. Seems that you guys took the search for them around the city. Hana. Okay. Let's go back to Dock 1. That's where the story wants us to go as well. So I'm kind of weary about heading there. Are there any more? There are. Okay. There's one more bounty near here. But I think it's going to end up triggering the story. Who's that? I think that's the story portion. Oh, man.
ここはとてもいい街ね。
あら、ウォーターセブンが気に入った？
うん。ちょっとだけね。
I might just do all those side quests off stream, y'all. Not gonna lie.
リムって素直じゃねえよな。
それ、どういう意味？
そのまんまの意味だよ。それより行こうぜ。一番ドッグの中で宴だろ。おう。ああ、腹減った。
Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to do the bulk of this off stream. Oh, it's not dance creeds over there. You're right. Alright, we'll take this guy out first, or lady. This group out first, and then continue on with the story. Doesn't matter, I only want one thing now. Release the kind little reindeer. Little reindeer. You mean me? Yes, you poor little reindeer. I will free you from those violent and savage pirates. Chopper. Hey, Chopper, you really don't know these guys. You really don't know these guys? I wonder if I've met them. Prepare yourself, Straw Hat Pirates. The reindeer rescue squad of the dance pirates is going to punish you. I don't really understand what's going on, but let's get them, guys. Why the hell is Nami still in the party? Stranger danger is crazy. He needs to recover his TP, honestly. Oh, yeah, Suvo. That's hilarious. Target trap. So why not? Dang. Beefy, oh my god! Why is she so freaking strong? Yana pissed me off. Get off my screen. Hurting her like that. Yeah, I bet. Okay. I give up. Can't dance anymore. Just want to repay the reindeer for what he did for the Drum Kingdom. You wanted to repay me? Looks like you don't remember, little reindeer. I was caught in an avalanche and almost died. You saved me. Finally healed and wanted to thank you, but you were already a pirate. Oh, so you were one of my patients. Surprised she expected you to remember. Couldn't believe that such a kind reindeer would become a pirate, so you were worried about me becoming a pirate? Glad you feel that way, but I joined the Straw Hat Pirates because I wanted to. So, I'm fine, don't worry. Could say it's a little reindeer, then I understand. So by the way, would you want to join our pirate No! Such a fast answer, you're a very frank reindeer. That's one down. That's wild. Where are the freaking reindeer, though? I don't think I've seen any dolls. Like... Cat, you seen anything? All you guys seem to be enjoying work. Alright. I do kind of want to look a little bit, at least for the dolls. Maybe I'm wasting my time, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I might look it up. Because frankly, I do want to continue on with story. As much as it'd be interesting to do all the side quests and stuff that they have available, the fact that one of them leads you back to Nanohana is actually kind of annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like the rest of the party is already come on in. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this over with.
Iceのさん、フランキーも。
まあ、ちょっと時間をもらえるか。
おめえらに見せたいものがあんだよ。
ん？
気に入ってくれるといいんだけどよ。
まずはその目で見てく
れ。見て驚け。とびきりスー
It's so pretty. Wow. That's their current ship, right? Wow. Luffy.
なんでもないわ。
なんでもない。
それにしても立派な重版。スループね。
ああ、間違いなくいい船だ。甲板はゴロネに最適な予感がするな。
大きな本棚もありそうね。
キッチンも使いやすいだろうぜ。窓が3つは並んでんだろう。雰囲気あるな。
よーし、乗り込みやがれ。おめえらいつでも出航できるぜ。
よし、出航だ。
さあ、あなたもよ。急いで、リム。わかったわ。
Talk to the crew. Looks like we'll make it through this Memorial adventure too. So glad that Nami, Robin, and Lim are okay. What, me? It's just like Crocodile, but she was stronger. Will everyone in Memoria be like this? Probably so. Alright now, Luffy. That was a back-breaking battle. Okay. You know if anyone's hurt, I'll patch you up. Me too, Lin. What? I'm okay. Waffer was mentioned in the documents I researched in the Tower of Law. I'd like to get more information if I can. So, we're not leaving? Y'all willing to watch me play some more? Can't. Looks like the game doesn't like really let you go anywhere though. No map. Alright, I'll go back.
わかったわ、ルフィ。
あら、ルフィを名前で呼んだ。
Yeah, that's the first time she called him by his name.
なんだ、顔が赤いぞ。お前そんな顔もするんだ。
Oh.
戻りましょう。
She is like opening up so much to the Straw Hat Pirates. Kind of wish we could go back, but like I said, I'll do a lot of this stuff off stream. Check everyone's injuries. Glad my Robin and Nami made it back safely. Couldn't bring back the 300 million berries in the end. Of course, she's upset about that. I talked to him already. Oops. My body's remembering my moves, but it hasn't quite sunk in yet. Alright, what do you have to say? The text we found in the Ennie's lobby vault mentioned that Wayford is an island that fell from the sky. If that's true, it would explain how this island suddenly appeared in the Great Blue Sea's history 200 years ago. How does the Sky Island fall though? If that's true, what caused it? It's a good question. I was wondering that myself, but yeah. The cube was absorbed and the Straw Hat's strength returned. Gum Gum, Jet the Pistol, Bazooka, and Whip all have expansions now. We have Gum Gum Giant Pistol. We have some attacks for Zoro that's opened up. Swing Arm, which I think she didn't have, or maybe she did, I don't know. It's good. Okay. Basically a lot of things we can level up now. I don't remember if Cloven Roseo Mattel was on there before. And for Nami, Usopp, I don't remember if Sunflower Star and Firebird Star were one of them. Swing Arm doesn't sound familiar to me, but I could be wrong. But it doesn't say new by anything, so I guess whatever. Yay, the bottom's unlocked for Luffy. Thank God. Side for Chopper and Robin. We need the whole thing to like open up, truly.
さらわれた仲間を取り戻すべく四方の塔に乗り込んだ麦わらの一味。激闘の末 CP9 と海軍を退け勝利を宣言する。そしてワフルドに戻った彼らが知った秘密とは。辞書氷海の遺構と水の巨像。
魂のようなものさ。絶対に曲げられないことの証明ってやつだ。
All used to travel spots in Water 7 are open. Chapter 4, clear. It's the trophy I just got. Tyrannosaurus. Chapter 5, y'all. Whoa. Is she getting weaker as we're getting stronger?
間違いなさそうね。キューブを返して思い出の世界に行くのはあなたにとって大きな負担なのでしょ？
そうなのか？無理すんな、リム。大丈夫。これは私がしたいからしていることよ。
Oh my god. I don't have a good feeling about her. Like, I'm hoping she doesn't get offed in the end.
そこまでして私たちを助けてくれる理由があるの？
Right.
本当にあなたの意志なのかしら？
Wait, I'm trying to say that there might be something controlling her, like that forces her to take pirates' powers away from them?
Ow!
Frankie! Oh my god, Frankie! Oh my god, it's the real Frankie, y'all. He's been gone for so long. Frankie! Yes!
2号は完璧に修理しておいたぜ。
Bro, where you been?
さすがフランキーだな。
見に行くか？復活したサニー号。
よし、行こう。
Iko, let's go! I'm excited! I was already excited. Oh my god, yay! Okay. And he repaired the ship. Crazy.
サニー。よし、サニーが治ったんなら。
That's right, we do need Brook too. His body is still gone somewhere.
ブルックだぞ。あいつまだ見つかってねえのか？
Well, we haven't found his body.
私の体はまだ海の底に沈んで
Oh my god, who's gonna be able to get his body out of the sea?
いるじゃねえか。いや、ちょっと違うか。また
Golly, Frankie.
妙な姿になっちまったな。
魂だけでもこうして皆さんとお話できるのはありがたいのですが、肉体がなければ何もお手伝いすることができませんので、それが残念でなりません。皆さんの思い出の世界への冒険に私もお供したかった。
Right, that's not fair.
思い出の世界の冒険？
Yeah, Frankie has not been at all.
お寺さっぱりだ。
以上がこれまでのいきさつよ。
Now, why are those two about to fight? See Sanji and Zoro.
大体の事情は理解した。ブルックのことやおめえらに何があったのかを含めてな。しかしその思い出の世界ってのがまるで想像つかねえな。
行ってみりゃわかるさ。フランキーとブルックも。
Yeah, please, because we need them.
そのためにもまずはブルックの体を見つけねえとな。
悪いがそれはまだできそうにねえ。船の修理は完璧だがシャークサブマージ3号を出そうにもコーラダルが空っぽだ。
Whatever that means.
なんとか方法を考えてみるがもう少し時間がかかりそうだ。
そうか。
そっか。
私も何かお手伝いしましょうかと言ってもお話しするくらいしかできませんが。
ありがとうよ。幸いにも材料は揃ってるから大丈夫だ。気持ちだけ受け取っとくぜ。
仕方ねえ。こっちはこっちでやることやっておくか。
力を取り戻しに行くんだな。
でかい像をぶっ飛ばして箱を取り返す。
待って、そうしたいのは山々なんだけど、その前にちょっと行きたいところがあるの。
Huh? Where do you wanna go?
行きたいところ？どこだ？
どこだ？
内海よ。調べたいことがあるの。
Okay. So we just got a lot of things unlocked just now, so... Oh my god, look at our party, y'all. Oh my god, what do you mean Frankie's at level 32? 32? That's even further back than freaking, Robin. Heck, even more than Usopp. Oh my god, he's got nothing. Okay, let's add something by attack for Luffy on the bottom line. He needs something that's gonna be like 5 squares. I don't think I have anything. Maybe 2 of these then. Okay. It does kind of need that instead, the 662. Is there anything I want to replace? Yeah, let's remove those. The defense can go over here. 597. I hate playing Tetris with this game. 669. Alright. So he's been needing the attack boost for a minute. Alright, and something for defense. Probably fit another square on. If I have anything. Total shovel's too big. Golly, I don't have anything to compensate for that. Let's try looking for something for HP then. And maybe something for guts. Oh, that had to be 1. I don't have anything for that. Okay. Let's just look for Frankie stuff then. Frankie's gonna need a lot of attack stuff. I feel like. So 287. He's going to need a lot of stuff to compensate for him not being in the party. We'll do... And he definitely is going to need something for defense, I feel like. I need something better than 62. Frick. Maybe use guts to compensate. He definitely is going to need something for defense because he's not in good shape right now. Like, truly.
エニエスロビーでロビンから聞いたことで思い出したことがあるの。
ワフルドが空から落ちてきたっていう仮説のことかしら。
ええ、そう。内海に気になるものがあるの。もしかしたらワフルドの成り立ちを証明できるかもしれないわ。
そうか。じゃあ調べに行かねえとな。
Also, I have not, I need to apply those cubes. I know how to do that before I forget. Oh. Oh, those... Okay, pistol is new. I knew... Let's add one each. Zero's got one. Frick. Let's read all these. Weapons left. Fires a machine gun built into his left hand. Cola charge. Increases attack for 3 turns. Kudabent. Fires a powerful air cannon fueled by cola. Knocks opponent to a different area. Okay. Fire Frankie Ball. Breathes out a large fireball from his mouth. Burns target. Nipple Light Special. Emits dazzling lights from his nipples to blind targets and chance targets. Targets? Yeah. Frankie Cannon. Rains down a barrage from his shoulder cannons. Burns target. Frankie Radical Beam. That sounds cool. Fires a laser beam from the holes in his palms. It burns the target. Freaking Iron Boxing. Swings his iron fists to unleash a barrage of punches. Causes target to faint. Okay. Yeah, he's got... I swear I feel like that wasn't there before. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, and I only have 7, so 1, 2 each, and the last, yeah, as much as I want the flambe shot to have one, I don't have that. Okay, he just needs 3 for right now. Yeah. Anyone? Impromptu build. Ability to use materials to create stairs in mid-air on the fly. Kind of reminds me of Further Back. Let me save the game here really quick. Alright, and let's actually head back to Lim's area. Well, Audio's house, really. Where is Audio's house? This way? Is that not where we just came from? Okay, that leads us back anyway. Let's see how strong the enemies are now. I'm so super excited to... That was a different color. Ooh. He's so tall. Oh my god. Not very strong at all. Oh, but he can take a little hit from these enemies. We're not gonna use the most powerful attacks, just the regular. While we're out here. Oh, I did not see him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll do a good attack. Somebody needs to go back him up. Can't even use that. That's gonna use so much TP. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah. I did not mean to, have it sped up. Have it sped up a little bit now. Zoro's confused. Y'all are kind of dumb, huh? I'm gonna have him use one of these. Mostly we need to do is just keep Frankie alive. Good job, Zoro. Oh. Frankie stinks anyway. Girl, what? Well, that's wild to say. I love the fact that he basically does AoE. Like, most of his attacks are AoEs. Like, we really don't have time for that. Be a remedy. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that, not gonna lie. They should be okay with the Jorah bird. Nice. Hey, Luffy! That's fine.
みっともない姿は見せねえ。でどうだ。悪いが加減するつもりはね
え。That was crazy, huh?
もう
この力があれば。
Okay, let's go back just to heal them and then proceed. Yeah, the enemies definitely start scaling when your characters get stronger too, which is weird. Am I going the... I'm absolutely not going the right way. I feel like I'm gonna need to do some level grinding in the game with Frankie getting added to the party, so it's gonna be crazy. I kind of didn't really want to do story either. So I don't want to fight the next Colossus, especially with Frankie being so underleveled. Like, he's level 32. Which isn't all that stronger compared to the rest of the party. Like, he's almost like 10 levels behind. He's 4 levels behind Usopp. 6 levels behind Robin. Yeah, these have definitely gotten stronger too. I used to be able to one-shot them. See how strong he is. 577.
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。よし、かかってこい。邪魔だ。よっと。
Y'all should see the face I'm making right now. We do Tiger. No, there's 2 enemies over there. This one.
三刀流王三千世界。
Oh lord. What's over here again? It's the Yoisa? Okay. That's so silly. We'll have you do... Well, your TP isn't even full yet, right? Or is it? I think it is. Yeah. Help out. Oh, okay. Whew, that wasn't too bad. Dang! Oh my gosh. Say less. I was gonna try to, you know, go easy on some of these enemies, but we gotta take out the bear first. Okay, he resists that, which is annoying. Ooh! I don't think he's used that since the beginning of the game. Let's see, now y'all don't piss me off. Just one hit that one. Ah!
Super!
Oh. Oh my goodness. We gotta heal Usopp like immediately. Yeah, bro, you almost got taken out. The fact I gotta pull out like the big attacks is crazy. Yeah, we don't need to deal with this, cause like seriously. Actually, almost all of his attacks are AoEs. Golly. Bro, man, almost took me out. Hello? Who are you? You're pirates. The pirates that come to this island always hit us. You're scary too. Go away. Why am I able to talk to you then? It's weird. Right, gotta build HP back up and everything now. God. Honestly, I need to build up HP. It's fine. Definitely need to build up TP though. You need to build up TP. One. Fine. Nice. Ow. Golly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine though. Zoro can at least take it, whereas Frankie can't, so...
しても沈みかかってたサニー号を一人で直しちまうなんてさ すがはフランキーだよな。
本当にそうね。フランキー、お疲れ様。
そういや、さっきの娘は誰だ？この島のやつか？
あいつはリム。アディオとここに住んでる。箱を作れる面白いやつだ。
箱？なんだそれは。それにアディオってのは誰なんだ？
ははは、アディオは俺だ。服装はともかく頑丈そうなやつだな。お前もルフィたちの仲間か？
He's not very sturdy. He's level 32. He's pretty squishy right now.
そうだ、俺はフランキー。麦わらの一味のスーパーな船大工だ。
俺はごく普通の探検家だ。よろしくな。
アディオ、リムはどこだ？
He's probably resting.
さあな、今日はまだ見てねえな。お前たちと一緒じゃなかったのか？
おかしいな。さっきはいたんだけどな。
リム、どっかで休んでるのかな。
きっとそうね。かなり疲れてるみたいだったから。少し心配だけど休憩の邪魔しちゃうのも悪いし、とにかく今は内海へ向かいましょう。
Alright, but for real though, I do need to have a party, so... Save the game. I even need to talk to Audio. Just around these three, I had to get to the inland sea. Just take the northern hill path. You'll get there in no time. I mean, let's see if we can rebuild this bridge, yeah? Super. Oh, dang. Not enough materials. What if I needed steel bolts? It's crazy. Alright, let's have a party real quick. Or camp. Alright, we're having a camping session because I need to cook and we need to replenish our stocks of a lot of these things. I can only make one, that's stupid. Oh, we can make these now. Heals 15% of all allies' HP each turn for 3 turns. Increases all allies' defense by 40% each, for 3 turns. And increases all allies' guts for 40%. Okay. By 40%. Definitely make as many of these as we can. These are really good items. 3. Oh, Definitely need more of these. Josab, you have been greatly missed, my guy. Okay. Perfected Shabby Ball. Decreases attack by 25% for 3 turns. Decreases resistance to technique attacks by 25% for 3 turns. Okay, we definitely need as many of those as we can make. Perfected Ragged Ball. Or Ragged Ball. Decreases defense by 25% for 3 turns. Decreases resistance to speed attacks by 25% for 3 turns. Okay, definitely however many we can make, we're gonna make them. Perfected Exhaust Balls. Decreases guts by 25% for 3 turns. Decreases resistance to power attacks by 25% for 3 turns. Okay, let's do that. Run Down Ball. Decreases defense by 25% for 3 turns. Decreases guts by 25% for 3 turns. Okay, again. Decreases TP by 20%. Definitely need that. However many we can make. Sleep Balls. Has a chance to put target to sleep. Abso-freaking-lutely. And Shocking Balls. And we'll just do a basic restock of anything else we can do. Okay. I don't know which one that affects. Yeah. So we'll probably just max them out. Whatever we can max out, we'll max out. Okay, cool. Let's read the encyclopedia as well. It's been a minute. Still don't have nothing in the memorial log. I don't understand. Wrestling Dugong. A subspecies of Kung Fu Dugong characterized by mask-like markings. They look like wrestlers, but they mostly fight like Kung Fu Dugongs. They use both charged uppercuts and combo punches. They tend to purposefully take attacks to show off their toughness and make the fight more exciting. They focus too much on hand-to-hand combat and are weak to ranged weapons. Also, their serious nature makes them more likely to fall for jokes and surprise attacks. Okay. Wicked Mouse. Their official name is Grand Line House Mouse. The name Wicked Mouse comes from their personalities. They are large mice said to live in any large city. They are very intelligent and enjoy toying with humans. The stone balls they chew off of stone walls are explosive, and they sometimes ignite and throw them. The hats on their heads are decorations made from hardened fur. Okay. Lesser Brothers, which honestly don't need to look at these because I've read those so many times. Deluck Brothers, particularly fierce, large scorpions that live throughout Sandy Island. The mark carved into their pincers is the scorpion symbol of leadership. They are protectors of other scorpions, actively challenging enemies to battle. They are dangerous to approach because of the poisonous hook on their tails and their armor-covered bodies that they charge with. They stab prey repeatedly with their pincers, then grab them to feed once they're weakened. They have a strong sense of family, and many of them live with their siblings. There is no poison in their bodies, and when prepared, offer a succulent meat. The carapace can also be used for armor and weapons, making them large targets for humans. Okay, that's fine. Conch concho, a subspecies of Saze concho that uses conch shells. Unlike Saze concho, they aren't edible. They bounce sound around inside their shells and disperse it over a wide area with their trumpet-like mouths. They were used to send messages over long distances, but lost that job to transponder snails. So those released have turned wild. They have developed the ability to confuse their prey with sound waves to survive in the wild. Some enthusiasts still keep them and use them as a means of communication. Ogre Saze concho. A subspecies of Saze concho who moved their habitat from water to land. They bury themselves in sand and emerge when they find prey. They deftly carve their shells with their fangs into a shape like a demon's claws to more easily capture prey. Their soft bodies are delicious and can be eaten either raw or grilled. Their livers are used as ingredients for cooking. Smiley squirrel, a large subspecies of death squirrel that live on Wayford. They always have mocking smiles and provoke anyone they meet. However, that's just how their faces look. These animals require much caution because if attacked carelessly, they will make a spinning attack with their powerful jumps. They live in groups and will frequently call others to their aid in a fight. They are weak to fire and bladed weapons. Okay, that's why Zoro does a lot of damage to them. Death squirrel. Large squirrels that live on Wayford. They are the same type as Maribel death squirrels, but are slightly smaller. They always have angry looks on their faces that scare other animals, but they don't realize how scary they look. Despite their appearances, they are friendly to people, but their size and strength means that what they consider play ends up being powerful punches and kicks. They are weak to fire and bladed weapons. Okay. Kai and Kabuto, a subspecies of the Kabuto. I think I thought I read this already. They're the same type as the Kai and Kabuto that live in Maribel. They have the ability to set fire to the bodily fluid they secrete to drive off enemies. The meat on their backs is used in cooking, for it has a unique flavor. Their appearance makes them popular with boys, and their larvae are sold for a high price. They are slightly different from their Maribel counterparts and cannot fly. Okay. Rock Baron. A closely related species to the rock pandas who live in Maribel. It normally travels with its young and becomes enraged when they are in trouble. It doesn't get along with Del Kong, and they frequently fight over territory. Its arms are powerful, and it has the ability to incapacitate its prey by knocking them out. It's weak to cold and encircles its young to preserve heat in the winter. Silver bat. A species closely related to the bronze bat, characterized by their metallic skin and dully shiny fangs. They have long lives and are said to live for hundreds of years in nests inside old buildings. Their skin gets them regularly struck by lightning, so this... Okay, I've read this already. Golden bat. Blue gorilla rookie. Okay, blue gorillas training to be prison guards. Their bright fur is a sign of their youth, and they prefer logical actions. They consider a job to be a job and have no mercy for the prisoners. Hoisa. Okay, strange creatures born from cube data fragments. They appear in various areas, regardless of climate or ecosystem, even appearing in the world of memory. They attack by throwing cubes and can multiply with the power of the cubes. They have genuine personalities and tend to overreact, which means they regularly fall for bluffs. They get along with Isas and regularly appear together with them, but are stronger. Okay. Achiza. Strange creatures born from cube data fragments. I keep saying fragments. Data fragments. They appear in various areas, regardless of climate or ecosystem, blah, 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 even appearing in the world of memory. They are more short-tempered than other Isas, so they actually hate the cold. They regulate their body temperature with the horn growing on their heads. They heat cubes and throw them, as well as multiply with the power of the cubes. They have genuine personalities, blah, 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 blah. They live in large groups with their companions and will call them when in danger. Monogusa. Strange creatures born from cube data fragments. They appear in various areas, regardless of climate or ecosystem, even appearing in the world of memory. Their bodies are polluted with poison, making them always stumble around, but they enjoy it. Excuse me. They are more dangerous than they appear because the cubes they throw are polluted with poison. However, they normally don't have the motivation to do anything, so their movements are extremely slow. Delkong. Apes characterized by their pointy heads. They are closely related to the Delkong that live in Maribel. They have fists hard enough to break rock, and they are incomparably strong in hand-to-hand combat. They are very greedy and will try to bring anything rare they find back to their nests. After losing to Luffy and crew, the individual that lived in southern Wayford became Frankie's apprentice and helped him repair Sunny. Oh, okay. Jorabird, a closely related species to the Jorabird raptors that live in Maribel. They use their sensitivity to airflow to search for and capture prey with their large claws. They are practiced in controlling wind and can stir up whirlwinds with their magnificent wings. They are sensitive to sound, so they can locate their prey accurately, even in areas with intense echoes. On the other hand, their ears are so good that they are weak to loud sounds like gunshots and thunder. Their eggs are full of nutrients and are used in cooking. Wind Colossus, a mysterious colossus that dwells in dust ruins. It can control wind and blow out high-speed air currents to cut through objects. Enies Lobby Agent, a unit directly controlled by the government who guard Enies Lobby. They protect the government's front door, so only the toughest of the Marines are selected. They are trained in various weapons and are experts in both blades and guns. They can also use 6 powers techniques. The expensive suits provided by the government are the pride of the agents. They all have to have one handy, so the dry cleaners in Enies Lobby are always busy. Frankie Family Follower, underling of Frankie the Scrapper, who have their hideout in the back alleys. They also work as bounty hunters. When pirates make a fuss in Water 7, they scrap their ships and sell them for parts. That's a lot. Okay, Sailor. Marines under direct control of the world government, who keep the peace of the world's oceans with quote, absolute justice, end quote, as their motto. Everyone below a petty officer is forbidden to wear civilian clothes. Navy officer. Officers who, under direct control of the world government, they are in a different league from common Marines and even face off against bounty-class pirates. The white coat with justice embroidered on the back is the symbol of an officer. These coats symbolize the strength of the Marines. All those that wear them naturally have severe expressions. Pirate. Hooligans who raise the pirate flag on their ships and wander the sea. The pirates of the Grand Line are an especially odd bunch, and many of them have bounties on their heads because of their strength and lawlessness. Commodore Gage. Marines HQ Commodore, a guard for the Tower of Law in the Enies Lobby. In Enies Lobby, he protects a flamethrower. He's a hard worker who climbed to the ranks of his swordsmanship and will charge at criminals no matter how outnumbered he may be. He becomes single-minded when he makes a decision, but that also makes him bad at improvising, and he is weak to unexpected surprises. Commodore Guard. Marines HQ Commodore. A guard for the Tower of Law in Enies Lobby who protects the flamethrower. He's survived countless dangers, but all the trauma caused him to lose his hair. However, that allowed him to gain the ability to be unfazed by anything. Rear Admiral Barricade. Marines HQ Rear Admiral. He is a guard for the Tower of Law in Enies Lobby, guarding the gate to the engine room. He uses a two-edged great sword, and his daring fighting style won't let anyone by. He has a reputation of protecting important positions, but he is terrible at keeping secrets, saying anything that's on his mind. Okay, we got a few more. Talkative Idorn. A fraudster who convinces people to join his money-making schemes. After he's persuaded his target, he leaves and takes everything with him at the worst possible time. He is a former dancer, but after he was betrayed and had his money stolen by a man he looks up to, he became a suspicious man who doesn't trust anyone but himself. He is a hypnotist who is prepared to use hypnosis on people he can't trick with words. Lately, he's learned that the man he hates became a Marine, and is gathering funds to get his revenge. Dance Crease, captain of the Dance Pirates, on dance shows to entertain people and uses the distraction for pickpocketing, bag theft, shoplifting, and burglary. She loves and really does enjoy dancing with everyone at her shows, but she says she can't help herself from stealing when people leave themselves wide open while enraptured by dance. She used to operate in a different ocean, but has been slowly progressing across the Grand Line in search of a certain rare beast. Pepper Pot Terrence, captain of the super hot spicy pirates. Enthralled by spices, he regularly assaults merchants to steal them. They use their research on spices in a variety of ways when they fight, like stopping enemy movements with spices that make them sneeze, hurting them with spicy hot sauce, and reviving allies with herbs. Using spices is difficult, and not having a cook who can bring out their charm is an annoyance. He is currently trying to recruit a skilled cook. Is that all of them? Okay, yeah, that's everything. Thank you all for sitting here with me while I read all that. Ooh. Okay. Wondering if I should combine anything. Probably so. probably should start combining stuff. I would kind of love to combine like one of these lesser ones with that HP one. Is the HP one at? This one, Commodore gauge. Combine it with something like yeah, something like this, the 154 necklace. That way if someone gets something like that, then they could just equip one thing instead of two. Let's try another. One of these lesser ones. Freeze resistance. Maybe a lightning one? Oh, it actually went up. Trophy earned craft enthusiast. Interesting. Let's try the... Nah, let's not do the burn one. Let's put a freeze with a burn as well. Nice. I'm always weary about combining the like really good items with them. Maybe let's put an attack with a defense one. I wonder what determines the outcome. Is it really just chance, I wonder? What's Frankie have to say? My body felt sluggish since I got to this island. My body felt sluggish. Yeah. Let's go ahead and,
Yosh! Utage da!
賑やかになりそうね。
さてと、行くか。
Okay. We actually... Not that one. Look at Frankie's stuff. I might actually be able to equip something better. 280. Where's the combination ones I just made? Attack plus defense. $292. Yeah, let's remove that. Put that on. 2. Don't I just fused? That's fine, I'll just put another attack or something on him. I guess we'll just head towards store stuff.
ああ、登りきれば内海だ。
What if she's like where her brother's grave is?
This いい景色じゃねえか。
お前ら遅れるんじゃねえぞ。
Whoa, is that a banana gator?
ちんたらやってる時間はねえな。こいつに全力を叩き込む。
俺の方はいつでもいいぞ。
Oh, I knew better.
よし、みんな準備できてるな。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
That's fine. Oh my god, he's like the worst person to... Oh damn, I didn't beat him in time. Oh, I did? That's crazy. Weird. Oh my god. Ah! I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Golly. Nice, Frankie. Yeah, we don't. Oh, dang, I don't want to use one of those. Let's use. Regular one. Thank you, because I'm so sick of it.
覚悟しな。俺はもう止まらねえぞ。
Let's go, Frankie.
俺が相手だ。
Not more powerful it is. Okay. He's fine. Alright, boys, good job. That was great. What the heck? Is that somebody in the sky? What?
かなり遠くを飛んでるから大丈夫だと思うけど、用事が終わったらしばらく内海には近づかない方が良さそうね。
Yeah, because we're not ready for that. I haven't even leveled up. Like, I would want to get at least 5 levels higher than where I am right now. That's crazy, game. Alright, that's fine. That takes so much TP. I'm so tired of these things. My God, what is that? That was so scary, y'all. Oh my God, it's the Fire Colossus. Jesus. Oh my God, I can't believe the Fire Colossus is here. I only have like 2 of those. He's fine. No, but for real though. Oh, okay. That's not too bad actually. Get on out of here. Get on up out of here. These attacks cost so much. And they're all... I meant to use the one for TV, my bad, y'all. He need to get out of here. Because this is supposed to be the Fire Colossus. That's weird, y'all. I don't know what happened. That hasn't happened in a long time, actually. Oh, it says it's unstable. That's probably why it dropped. So weird. Okay. I was saying before, like, if I should just stop here. I beat the Fire Colossus and everything. I don't know when it stopped, though. This might end up being a good stopping point, even though I only streamed for like 2 hours. I do have a lot to do off stream. I gotta grind with Frankie, Usopp, and Robin. And I have to go back to the... Well, never mind. Let's just keep going, actually. I'll just combine the videos later. Because we have to talk to Lim in order to even go back to any of the memory cubes, so let's head back. Obviously there's gonna be a fight.
Wofford.
それなら
やっぱり落ちてきたんだな。
Return to Audio's house.
とにかくこれでここが元空島だってことがはっきりしたわ。さあ、アディオのところに戻りましょう。
Really? Because I'm pretty sure Lim is up here. Or she's not. Okay. We're not gonna take the long way. Or at least I should take the long way back, though. Get up, Luffy.
リムってな、そんな不思議な力を持ってんのか。俺はまだ喋ったことねえが、どんなやつなんだ。
そうね、得体の知れないところはあるけど、根はいい子だと思うわ。
見ろ、アディオの近く、リムが戻ってきてるみてえだ。
I barely can see her from here.
リム、どうしたの
？What's wrong?
ピンの水晶玉がなくなってる。どこかで落としたのか？わからない。気づいたらなくなってたの。瓶の中身だけ消えちゃうはずはないのに。
蓋をしっかり閉めてたってんなら落としたわけじゃないのかもな。
とすると誰かに盗まれた。
よいさどもなら可能じゃないか。瓶から玉を抜き出すくらいお手の物だろう。あいつらどこにでも入り込めるからな。
確かに彼らならできるかもしれないけど。
ヨイさんがそんなことをするなんて考えられない。
まあ、あくまで可能性の話だからな。奴らが犯人だと言いたいわけじゃないさ。
他に手がかりもないし、探してみてもいいんじゃない？何か話だって聞けるかもしれないわよ。
It's probably with that Yoisa that we passed by that was like, oh, you're pirates. They always hit us. Leave me alone.
あの水晶玉をなくすわけにはいかないから。あれはあの子から預かった大切なものだもの。
Okay.
じゃあ行くか。面白猿から玉を取り戻そう。
猿が奪ったと決まったわけじゃねえって。話聞いてたのかよ。
Right.
出会い頭に手出したりしないでよ。
Sorry, I got my jaw cracked if you heard that.
あなたたちもついてきてくれるの？
Yeah, of course we are.
私の水晶玉を見つけ
How
たっ
else are you
て
gonna get it?
あなたたちの力が戻るわけじゃないのに、どうして？
ルフィがあなたを助けてあげたい理由はとても単純なものよ。きっとすぐにわかるわ。
でも一緒に探してくれるのはいいけど、手がかりもないのにどうするの？
あ、そういやヨイさ、どっかで見たぞ。私も見たような気はするけど、それってどこだったかしら。
Literally straight ahead. Probably gonna have to fight for it, but yeah.
ところでフランキーってすごく体が大きいのね。
おう、なんたって俺らサイボーグだからな。
サイボーグ？
Trying to get that advantage.
俺の名はキャプテンウソップ。
What's up?
準備 OK だ。
Thank you.
みんないっぺんに行くぞ。
Thank you as well.
やってやろうぜ。
I know Frankie needs that CP build more than.
最後に勝つ俺に任せてけ。
Nice.
ぶった切る。刀の旅にしてやる。
勝負だ。
So cool.
あった。
Alright. Pretty sure that's the Joyce over there.
キャプテンウソップ。
みんな行けるよな。
俺の方はいつでもいい。
Nice. Let's go, team.
とうとう俺を本気にさせやがってな。逆転見えたぜ。
覚悟しな。そこを動くなよ。
気をつけろ。
へ、どうってことねえよ。
俺は負けねえ。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
俺に任せろ。
Yeah, go ahead, get on up out of here.
どこにいようが撃ち抜く。
Definitely need something that's gonna attack everything. You only have Smoke Star? Oh, I got that one too. Let's try to use something that he can probably take one enemy out with.
始めるとするか。俺に任せ。ウェポンズレフト。
Good. Dang. Ow. Ow. I really kind of want to use the bond art. Oh god. I need a lot of help. So he can deal with that on his own. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Ah, 早速猿がいたぞ。こいつ何か知らねえかな。
俺が話を聞いてみるよ。なあなあ、リムの水晶玉がなくなったんだけど、知ってることがあったら教えてくれないか。俺じゃない。リムから取るなんて怖いことできない。昔リムを怒らしたヨイさ、瓶に詰められて海に投げられた。
What?
犯人は多分そいつ。雷鳴の遺構の近くでいつも遊んでる。リム、
The Thunderhead ruins? Didn't we go there already?
してない。私が怒ったら瓶に隠れて逃げてっただけ。
こいつ見てただけなのによっぽど恐ろしかったんだな。
だが一度そんな目に遭ってんなら次も怒られるぐらいじゃ済まねえと理解できそうなもんだが。
そうね、何か別の事情がありそう。とにかく雷鳴の遺構に行きましょう。
よし、行ってみようぜ。
なんでだよ。そんなことしねえよ。
いいさ。
Thunderhead ruins, not. Yeah, Thunderhead ruins is where we went to before. Dang. Hate that we can't just jump there. Alright, I'll play a little bit longer. Welcome back, Mako. You missed one of the best boys has been added to the party. Got Frankie. Yeah, I finally got Frankie, bro. The real Frankie. I guess this way.
それにしてもおめえ怒らせると怖えんだな。
やめとけフランキー。お前も瓶詰めにされちまうぞ。
だからやってないの。
Super. Yeah, I love that. We're just going straight up. Nope. Why did you do that? Okay. Wait. I mean, granted, I could have fast traveled here, truly, but kind of need the EXP right now because Frankie's at level 32. Well, I think he's at 33 now. Hold on. Yeah, 33 now, but just... Weird. That's where we put the ball. Yes, it appears to be completely broken. Glad Luffy was with us. We never would have gotten into the Thunderhead ruins without him. So we're going back to the Thunderhead ruins?
Chopper, なんて言ってるのか聞かせてくれ。
まだ取ったと決まったわけじゃねえから落ち着けって。
こいつなんか怯えてるな。俺じゃない。リム怖い。ビンも海も怖い。ってずっとビクビクしながら言ってるぞ。
すっかりトラウマになってるみたいだな。
俺たちリムの水晶玉がどこにあるか探してるんだけど、お前何か知らないか？おいさおいさ。
Excuse me. Belched again. It's probably the one who complained about Lim snoring and got hung from a tree for a week.
他にも犠牲者がいたのか？そいつも多分トラウマになってるぞ。
私は怒っただけよ。眠ろうとすると急にうるさく騒ぎ出すんだもの。うるさいって言ったら勝手に木の上に逃げていったの。
Why are all the Yoises lying, bro?
またビクビクし始めたぞ。
トラウマが蘇ったんだな。
もう勝手に人を怖がらないで。
Right.
それでその子だけど今はどこにいるの？おいさ
ー。Live on a beach without many tall trees.
じゃあ次はそこに行ってみるか。
So we gotta go all the way back to the main island? Or like the front?
なんだかリムが怖いと私たちに思わせようとして。
Yeah, why do they all keep saying that?
ええ、確かにそうね。
そうか？よくわかんねえな。
Of course you didn't, Luffy. Oh my god, I hate this back and forth stuff when the game starts doing that.
そういや、サニー号を修理してるとき、砂浜をちょろちょろしてるやつを見かけたからな。
よし、じゃあサニーんとこ行くぞ。ほいっと。おっとっと。
ところでおめえ、いびきをかくのか？
しないわ、いびきなんて。
いつも書いてんだろ。
そうね。寝ると必ずしていたわ。
That's funny. She's definitely like fitting in with the crew a lot, but what I'm worried about is like something happening to her later. Either her turning into the villain or, you know, the plot taking her out.
数で攻めようってのか？面白い。まとめて相手になってやる。
Fanfic character, that's so funny. Alright, we're gonna go straight into your second. Yeah, let's go on somewhere. I think other guys, main villain, she's being used. I agree as well. I definitely peeped that because I feel like he's hiding something and I don't know what that is. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I do. Oh my god! Okay, good. Alright, we're going straight in. The Jora Bird's not gone yet? That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Actually, we could just do regular attacks now. Lie so strong the enemy thinks it's in pain. Yeah, basically. Alright, give me Luffy so he can like build up his CP. Nice. Now, unfortunately, though, I am gonna have to do some grinding. Actually, as I wait, there's a save point down this way.
So, となると、やっぱり何か裏がありそうね。
Mm-hmm.
今の力を試すにはうってつけだな。
Just in case, let's go ahead and build their TP ahead of time. Oh, these are the really strong ones. Okay. I'm gonna use some of his long-range moves. Alright, get on up out of here. Nice, Frankie. Frankie is starting to become a little bit more competent now, thankfully. It only took him like 2 levels to actually start doing that. Nice. I really hate that Usopp is so far behind. Usopp, Robin, and Frankie. Frankie being the lowest. I wonder, unfortunately, that makes me think if when Brooke, because I know Brooke has to come to the party at some point. When Brooke comes to the party, like how low his level is going to be. Because I'm really hoping it's not going to be like 8 levels behind like how Frankie is. Yeah. Frankie said he fixed it.
この先だ。
この子かしら。リムに怒られたの。
Now she's calling the monkeys.
上で1週間お昼寝してたっていうお猿さんは。
そんな穏やかなエピソードじゃなかったぞ。
こいつもなんかビクビク震えてるな。もう文句言わない。命ばかりはお助けって言ってるぞ。そんなことしないってば。
あなたがリムの水晶を持ち出したの？
いさいさいさ。
また犠牲者か。
What the heck?
もうそんな話はいいから。その子は今どこにいるの？
そいつデルコングの友達。
Oh, that's way like on the other side of the island.
デルコング？もしかしてあのナミをさらったやつのことか？どうしたんだナミ？
やっぱりね。ヨイサーたちは私たちをリムから遠ざけようとしてるんだわ。
どういうことだ？
理由はわからないけど、リムは怖いやつだって思わせたいみたいね。とにかく早く水晶玉を取り戻しましょう。考えるのはそれからよ。
You, wait, why don't you steal from me? Pirates always steal from us.
うるせえ！俺はそんなことしねえ。
いいさ。リム、さっきの話もひょっとして。
私はヨイサーを瓶になんて詰めてない。セイウチが目を回して浮いてきたのは本当だけど。
いや、そこは本当なのかよ。この程度なら俺に任せろ。
My god, a banana gator?
よし、みんな準備できてるな。
He's gonna start saving his TP.
俺の方はいつでもいいぞ。これならどうだ。
やってやろうぜ。
Interesting, but the banana gator's about to go next, so... Oh, sorry, watermelon gator. Oh, crap. Alright, sorry, I meant to check the map. Alright, so it's this way. What the heck is that? I don't know what those are. Some type of penguins? Okay, they don't hit very hard though with their basic attacks at least. For some reason, Usopp and Frankie are the strongest against these things. That's weird. Nice. He's fine. Love that. Alright, so we're heading to the other side. Alright, save it real quick. Robin says something's here now. Oh, right there. Weird. Save it again so I don't have to do this. Pretty sure it's this way. Alright, so this... He probably will, absolutely. Oh. Should I go gear second? Yeah, probably. Or maybe try to do a regular attack. I don't know. Should be strong enough to basically one-shot most of these. Except Usopp, of course. Being able to two-shot's not bad. Yes. Nice. Got a lot of different enemies here now. So strange. That's not the right one. This. Boop. Stop. Boop. Alright, I forgot. These are the ones that they actually have to try against. Yeah. Mm.
数で攻めようってのか。面白い。まとめて相手になってやる。
I mean, they're really about to get bodied if they... Okay. Sad. I don't really want to use anything like super powerful. Nice. Gatling for sure. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. That's basically how my grinding sessions go, y'all. I just kind of run around and just fight the same enemies over and over and over again. Ew. Ah! Robin, wait! Hold on. I hate when she says that just out of nowhere. Yeah, I didn't want to miss the dialogue. Nice. You know, I love it when we have a first hit knockout. Yeah. Y'all would think that like thousands of XP would be enough to have the characters level up, but it really isn't, which is wild to me still. Is there not a save point near here? It is, but it's way over there. Never mind. I think this is where they want us to go. No. They want us to go to the nest. That's the other way. I hate these penguin-looking things. I don't know why I can't do like a regular jet whip. Excuse me, let's go help Goofy. Nice. Dang.
さあ喧嘩だ。そこだ。
ド派手にぶっぱ。
Nice.
来いよ。切られる覚悟があるならな。邪魔だ。やるじゃねえか。
Mm.
抜かねえ。そこをどけ。
Always good.
次はドイツだ。もっと強いやつはいねえのか。待て。俺。
それにしてもフランキー、よくあのでけえの古文にできたな。
おう、付き合ってみりゃ気のいい野郎さ。船の修理も手伝ってくれたしな。
That's funny. Oh, there's the nest right over there. But I don't think that's the nest he's looking for. I think there was another one.
待ってろよリム。お前の大事なもん。俺の名はキャプテンウソップ。
準備 OK だ。
よし、みんな準備できてるな。
Ooh.
とうとう俺を本気にさせやがったな。
スーパー燃えてきた。俺に任せとけ。
So cool. Dang, Frankie.
任せろ。
覚悟しろ。邪魔だ。大
Super.
Nice. He seems to be leveling up faster, which is kind of weird to me, not gonna lie. Anybody need any TP restored? Sanji does. Should be an enemy up here. Yeah, I see the penguin. Captain Usapu. Oh damn, my back was turned now. Dang it, Luffy. You got one job. Oh, okay. That works too. Alright, somebody's gotta heal Luffy. So why can't they just do that? It's like just that attack all the time.
Captain Usopp の一撃。
どうすっかな。
そこを動くなよ。
ここが正念場だ。刀の旅にしてやる。俺はまだまだ。
Okay.
ねえ、ちょっといい？ん？
俺か？
うん。 ねえ、ルフィが私を助ける理由って。
Stop hitting those birds. Girl, what? They're hitting me! Birds were hitting me! And if I don't attack them, they're still gonna hit me. Yes, okay, so you're just gonna sit there? Okay.
Otoko Frankie, この勝負受けて立つ。さあ始めるとするが、スーパーな兵器で一掃してやるら。
That takes so much friggin' TP. I wish I had something that decreased the amount of TP used, but you only get one of those in the game, so like, yeah. Let's do, do I have anyone to spare? It's Penguin C that's the issue. Okay. Who's weak to that? The penguins? Oh, I don't care about those. Actually, I'm gonna go back to Frankie. Oh, my heart always drops when they show like an attack from a buffed enemy. Luffy will be on it for the most part. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Hate it when that happens. Well. Golly, Luffy. Okay. What is going on here? He get beat up?
もっといい名前つけてやれよ。
お前がリムから水晶玉を盗んだのか？
Can't go against the boss's orders? Lim is scary, but the boss is scarier. The boss of gold, Yoisa's boss.
ボス？そのボスが何なのかわからねえけど、盗んだものがあるならリムに返してやれよ。
Crystal ball isn't here anymore. I gave it to the boss. Boss is in trouble. That's why I took Lim's crystal ball.
だからそのボスってのは誰なんだよ。
Right, explain yourself.
ルフィ、気づいてるか？
ああ、
Oh.
こっちに近づいてくる。
Who's getting closer?
何かここにやってくるの？
What the fuck is that? Why is his voice like that?
こりゃまたでっけえのが来たな。こいつがボスか？
水晶玉は渡さない。おとなしく帰れって言ってるぞ。
間違いなさそうだな。こいつがリブの瓶から水晶玉を盗ませた犯人だ。
どれさ。
おい、お前、リムの玉はどこにあるんだ？
I love when Luffy looks like that.
一瞬ひるんだぞ。でも
It's back the way you came.
ダメだ。どうしても渡せない。リムと海賊を一緒にメモリアには行かせない。
Why?
どういうことだ？あの水晶玉がメモリアへ行く鍵なのか？
そう、確かにメモリアに行くにはあの許しの水晶玉が必要なの。でもドエイサーが相手なんて危険すぎる。みんなすぐ
How
逃げて。
scary, Yon.
水晶玉はもういいから。
That's crazy.
でもあれがないとメモリアに行けねえんなら俺たちも困るぞ。
他の方法を考えるから。
あの玉はお前の大事な
Right,
もんなん
don't
だろ。
give up. Let's go ahead and fight this thing. Let's take
簡
this
単に
thing
諦
out.
めるなよ。
ちょっと待ってなリムちゃん。すぐに終わらせる。
どのくらい力が戻ってるか試したかったところだ。
We didn't get a lot of strength back,
練習台
so
にはちょうどいい。
I didn't even get a chance to grind either.
みんな
Like I want to just go ahead and get to whatever the next point is,
俺
which
た
is
ちが
this.
取り戻す。よし、みんな準備できてるな。
Okay, so we're kind of starting off at a disadvantage a little bit, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and go into gold. Will be terrified 9 out of 10, 9/10 of the things in the One Piece world.
サード、ゴムゴムのギガントピストル。
I didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Oh my god!
いつでもいいぞ。
Rashomon.
九刀流アシュラ一部銀。
Oh, this thing's not strong. Beat Doisa with Luffy.
俺を本気にさせやがったな。
Say less.
くらえこの。
負けられねえよな。
Dang it, that means I can't. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna heal everybody real quick.
ありがとう、フランキー。
Yep. 'Cause we don't have gear 3 yet, but we do have the gear 3 attack, which is confusing to me.
意外がありそうだ。
Go ahead and cure him.
こいつを使ってみるか。
So we need Luffy.
悪い、助かった。
What the f-
俺から行く。
Luffy?
使え。
Just be glad you don't have the gear 3 downside.
俺が。
I don't have the gear 3 yet, though, so I guess that's the difference. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use bazooka. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Just think though, he would have done double the damage. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to get this up again. I don't know what the hell is going on. Unstable. I think there's just too many devices on the Wi-Fi right now. Yeah, if that's the case, then like I'll just take my phone off of Wi-Fi. That's what he's like, I can't, Marco, okay. This is the second time this has happened today. Which means I'm gonna have a lot of work to do to get this today's stream put together. Pop's hand, no.
すぐに作ってやると言いたいところだが、食材を調達してからじゃねえとな。よし。よし。
I don't care about the doisa. Can we eat the doisa? That's what I wanted them to do. Girl, yes, that boy, that dude will befriend almost anybody. Like, for real.
私が本当に友達だったらあんなひどいことしないわ。
どうやらリムは怖がられているけど嫌われているわけじゃなさそうね。
そうだな。ナミさんの言う通り、嫌われていたのはむしろ俺たちだ。
え、そうなのか？海賊と行動を共にするリムが心配で、彼らはリムから水晶玉を取り上げた。あの水晶こそが不思議空間やメモリアに行く鍵だったから。
なるほどな。鍵を奪っちまえば俺たちとメモリアに行けないようになるから。
俺たち海賊からリムを遠ざけたかったってわけだ。
リムが怖いと私たちに思い込ませようとしていたのもきっとそのためね。
根はいいやつらってことか。
Okay, y'all.
リムの水晶玉も無事に取り戻せたことだし、アディオのところに戻りましょう。よし、じゃあ行くか。
I'm gonna try to get to the save point, whatever the closest one is to here. I'm thinking of doing that or just going straight to audio. Wait, what? Isn't there a shortcut past that fallen tree? Yeah, I don't want to go all the way around again. Let's check that. Yeah, no dip. That's where I was going. So... There. Okay. Nice. Okay. And this way. And I'm kind of feeling like we need to, well, that I need to get the crew back to Audio's house and then end officially end the stream there. And the reason why I say that is because I want to make sure that what?
何かしてくれなくたって俺たちは友達だぞ。でもみんなはそれでいいかもしれないけど。
Yeah, I don't know why the what you call it is so bad quality. Hold on, disconnect my watch too. See if that helps at all. I know the quality's gone to crap now, but. I'm just trying to get to Audio's house at this point. No fights, none of that extra stuff. We're just going straight to Audio's.
困ってる友達を助けるのは当たり前。ルフィはさっきそう言ってたわ。じゃあ私がみんなのためにできることは。
おい、何ブツブツ言ってんだ？
なんでもないわ。早く家に戻りましょう。
I think it's because everyone's home now, and there's so many devices connected to the internet. That's just kind of like making everything run slow. Okay, let's talk to Audio real quick and see what he says.
Oh, 戻ったか、お前たち。 次の移行の目処はついてるぜ。どうする？
大丈夫だ。仲間も一人戻ってきたからな。どうってことね。
そうか。じゃあ早速と言いたいんだが。
どうした？何か問題があるのか？
That bridge, right?
橋が落ちちまってな。かけ直すから少しばかり待ってくれ。
Well, Frankie could build it if he had the freaking bolts.
あっという間にスーパーな橋を架けてやるぜ。
ははは、そりゃ助かる。じゃあ材料渡すから橋は頼んだぜ。
Had to refresh multiple times. That's how it was for me too. On desktop. That's how I read y'all's comments. Besides, like when they pop up on the screen. Obtain materials to build a bridge. Okay, head to the ice block rooms. We're not doing that. I'm gonna let y'all know now. The most I'll do is build that bridge, but we're not gonna do that. Frankie's bridge building. Frankie can fix broken bridges and build new ones. Bolts and junk that match the bridge are necessary for fixing bridges. Yeah, I know that. Oh. Where is he? He's not even part of the party. Yeah, leave it to Frankie. Yes, please.
Super!
すげえな、フランキー。もうできちまったのか?
Okay. I wanted to build a bridge. And what I'm going to do, like I said, what I'm going to do off stream, this is probably going to take me the next couple hours, not even going to lie. I'm going to go back and have another camping session. But I'm going to see if Lim can take us back to the Memorial World so I can... Oh, that's right, I can't. I can't do that. Because I need the crystal to go back. Wait, but does she should have a crystal, right? Because we just got the crystal back. Yeah, I'll do all that off stream. because I really want to get those missions done. I also want to get Frankie up to level 40 if possible, as well as get the Straw Hat crew built up even more. So this is gonna be a long night. I know I didn't make a whole lot of progress in terms of story. All we did was basically leave the Memorial World with the memory of Water 7. Came back here and Lim lost. Oh, we ran into Frankie. Frankie joined the party. And we went around to get the crystal ball and fix the bridge. We're supposed to go to the ruins to find the next Colossus. So Thriller, Bark, and Brooke is next. Yeah, I figured Brooke is gonna be the last party member added, but like I said, I want to make sure that I have like the right materials and that the party is as well as they could be and everything. So don't be surprised either if tomorrow's session might end up being some grinding, some level grinding in the game, because there's so much to do, especially by this point. Like, you have to, well, not that you have to, right? It's recommended, or at least to me, if you play an RPG game, it's definitely recommended to go back and at least try to get the team up a couple levels. But it's just difficult to do because, again, we got 3 characters with the lowest levels on the team, 35, 38, and 40. Whereas everybody else is like 43 and up. So, Usopp's about to level up though, so that's good. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. Really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch it. This video is not going to be on YouTube by midnight tonight because I'm going to have to use a video editor to paste the 3 parts together. So that's going to be a pain in the rear, and it's going to take forever to export. So yeah, it'll probably be up tomorrow or something. I probably won't even post tomorrow's stream, session 13, until Wednesday, just to give it time, give myself time to put part 12 together, because it's really annoying. So yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow with session 13, but that won't be up until Wednesday. Today's session 12 won't be up until tomorrow, just Tuesday. Thank y'all for putting up with the technical issues today. Super annoying. I hated it, every second of it, but I appreciate y'all nonetheless. Hope everyone has a great rest of your evening. Be safe, eat something good, and stay warm if you're somewhere cold, and stay cool if you're somewhere that's hot or warm. Electronic dysfunction is okay. I mean, I don't like it when I run into technical issues, so it really bothers me, especially when it just comes out of nowhere, especially twice in one day. But anyways, really appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll be resuming this game tomorrow. Also, I wanted to make a correction. So I'm not going to be playing Kenna Bridge of Spirits next. I know a couple of people have asked me what game I'm going to be playing next, and I actually double checked the about section, and it absolutely is not Kenna Bridge of Spirits. It's actually going to be Digimon Survive. So wanted to let y'all know that, because some people have been asking me, and I was like, oh, it's Kenna Bridge of Spirits, it's Kenna Bridge of Spirits, and I'm like, oh wait, no it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be Digimon Survive. So I'll say that as well, like, not only on the final session for One Piece Odyssey, but also after the next demo, which I already have the next like 4 demos picked out of what I'm gonna play. So if you check the about section, you'll know exactly what I'm referring to. But I like to leave it as a surprise for people who may not check the about section. But anywho, I will see you on tomorrow's stream. Annyeong.